Walk a cold thin line in the morning. Hold the fear inside that greets you with the day. I can't go with you now.
Philip took some drone footage of where we are on the mooring ball at Porto Galera.
As you sail away,
We went for our usual barbecue evening at the yacht club. Delicious. A lovely evening walking through the community food stalls at the boardwalk.
Hello.
Hello.
Have some solo pizza here for 49 pesos.
Thank you. Some of the interesting people visiting the boardwalk, and what the innovation lampshades. In case you never noticed on previous videos, boat maintenance never ceases. Philip and Patrick is busy here fixing the dive torch. Patrick is busy refueling the tender. Philip is busy cleaning the 3 carburetors on the outboard. We went snorkeling today to see the giant clams. They're about a half a meter long. Beautiful.
The corner and the terminal quay where the strangers go and the native stage sings. Come on, break the rain. And even some might stop and have her explain if they knew she doesn't need to entertain when she sings.
For me, it's always special to see the sea turtles.
Saying, hey, come along.
Ek gaan hierdie skakel af. Want jy
Well, will you believe it?
om die water
Maintenance
met die
again. Philip is explaining the new shower drain switch to
sand
us.
skakelaar wat jy kan aanskakel. En die pomp bly hardloop. Sy het laag hardloop, skakel hom af. Hierdie moet jy bly druk en hou omdat jy hom los.
Our new beautiful black water tanks. Although they're almost 3 years old, it's the first time seen on video.
Wow,
What are you doing?
I'm helping to
Destroy a perfectly serviceable item.
Helping, you say? Okay.
It's helping destroy something that is working just fine.
Okay.
To replace it with something that may or may not work.
This is going to be much better now.
yes, every time you press, there is a satisfaction.
Okay, thank you.
After action satisfaction.
Clive invited us to a beautiful Thai restaurant. We are all settling in for the entertainment. Philip, on the other hand, decided to entertain himself on the beach.
It's your birthday. Happy birthday. It's your birthday. Happy birthday. It's a great day. That's what we say.
Donna loves cheesecake, so I originally for this small group of people, we loving now call the usual suspects, I ordered a little cheesecake.
This is Primo waving at us, and he is as comfortable as a fish in water. And this is John going down and down and down. I eventually stopped recording because he can hold his breath for such a long time. Leanne was also part of the snorkeling team. We were exploring the coral garden. It is quite close to the boat.
In this shot we took video of some of the coral. The colors intrigued us. It looked like white, yellow and blue LEDs. We were lucky to get another shot of a sea crate, a black and white banded sea crate, 10th most poisonous creature on the planet, but very, very docile, and we saw it surfacing to gulp some breath before it was diving down again between Patrick and myself.
Philip decided to do a quick inspection of the standing rigging.
Every country in the world has its own standards regards gas, LPG, propane, LNG, butane, different mixers, different valves, different regulators. And when I bought the boat in Seychelles, they had composite cylinders, but the short composite cylinders that fit in the gas locker here, and it's quite shallow, so you can fit 3 small composite cylinders in here of about 5.5 kgs. The only composite gas cylinders I can get in the Philippines is 11 kgs. So I had to have a gas locker made for the 11 kg cylinders. So I can fit 2 in here and we have 1 spare in the front. They're translucent, they light 70% lighter, 70% safer. And Hexagon Ragasco Norwegian cylinder standards are probably the highest in the world. And so I quite like that. No rust and very, very safe, very light, very practical. And with 3 big cylinders we can go for a couple of months without replenishing gas, which makes it easy for us. Last day, Romance 101 from Brian Calvert, American gentleman whose boat is in the background, but the vessel further, 67-year-old from Seattle, teaching the young Turks something about romance.
Yes.
He gave me the rose to give to Tasha. So,
What a gentleman.
a real gentleman.
Thanks, Brian.
Gonna play it. And even though your eyes will not talk about me, I feel like I have changed since you decide to leave. But once you hold me tight again. No, 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 no. 'Cause I know when I close my eyes, you saw.
Why did the nose always raise their hand?
I don't know.
Because they always want to be picked.
Oh.
Nose, you can pick your friends, but you can't pick your friend's nose.
Oi. Oh, Patrick, go, go.
So you don't have to jump around like Jack in the Box.
Philippus, demonstrate Patrick's way.
Patrick goes.
Wat maak jy?
Inhouds op die prop vervang.
Inhoud.
Die klein button inhoud
Ja.
en die een groot ring inhoud afgehaal. En geïnspect. En hy lyk nog so 60-70%. So is alright.
I was briefly explaining to Tersha about the gobies residing in the sail drive inlets. Each sail drive has a little goby hanging around, and whenever you get close to sail drive, the starboard one, the goby zooms up the inlet, and on the port one, it just stays outside the inlet.
Hy kan dalk die water voer na die engine toe blok.
Philip and Patrick are browsing through the electric diagram to find out where the relay for the generator is. Patrick was the hero of the day fixing the relay. Very happy about it.
Test heating. We're replacing the diesel pump again.
And after replacing the pump, they're fixing the sailback zipper. After all that hard work, we decided to treat ourselves with a lunch at Sabang. Back at the boat, and work never stops. Philip and Patrick are filling the water tanks. It needs to be done every second day. And off they go for another dive excursion. I just want to let you take notice of everyone is waving at the same time. Here, everyone is waving at their own time. Dag. I was so happy that my timing was perfect, videoing this fish eagle catching a fish. Brian and Donna invited us to this beautiful restaurant on the beach.
Then we do a Biden shuffle.
We're down in South End, and my friend was so with me, supposed to come and wrap up with us for dinner. And it's kind of late. And I get this radio call, and he's very hidden about the
We decided to walk to the Swiss bakery about 2 km to get some exercise. And of course, we pick up some apple strudel. And we decided to reward ourselves having a jam donut on the steps. We took Flying Kiwi and Snow out for a day sailing. Thank you, Leanne, for the wonderful videos and photos of snow. I really appreciate it.
We were impressed with Leanne's skilled photography. It made Formula Fat look faster than it really is. And in this shot we have Flying Kiwi, smoken by Snow in its typical, usual Formula 1 fashion. Obviously Snow was holding back a little so that the Kiwis don't feel too bad about losing the rugby and the boat race. Nah, I'm just talking nonsense. The Balance is a fantastic catamaran.
Whereas initially sailing upwind felt really fast, turning downwind on the other hand felt really slow. It's good. All in all, we had a bundle of fun. Thank you, guys. Eventually, Philip decided to fly the drone. Please have a look at all the solar panels on the boat. It looks like a solar display room. Ridiculous. But I know Philip will tell me it is practical. But enough of that. I hope you enjoy the view of our surroundings. Brian is showing off his new pink dive computer to Philip's dismay.
That's hideous.
Get a picture.
Despite John's best attempt to show the drone pilot to come closer, it failed miserably because the skills of the drone pilot is not there. This stooge tried to direct Flying Kiwi to raft onto snow. After all that terrible directions, John did the excellent job rafting next to snow.
Try this one, take us alongside.
The purpose of this exercise was to test the compatibility of their dive compressor with our generator on snow.
And there we have it, safe and secure. I'm glad to report that the test was a great success. And we had a nice cup of coffee afterwards.
So may warning signal, automatic na po na hindi magpapalaot ng anumang uri na sakyang pandagat.
This weather prophet is trying to convince us that there is a typhoon on its way, exactly on the road that we want to go. So, we're going to stay a little bit longer in Porto Galera.
Walk a cold thin line in the morning.
So, within this period, simula po ngayong umaga hanggang bukas ng umaga,
Hold the fear inside that greets you with the day. I can't go with you now. I can only watch you now. Watch you as you sail